What is going on, everyone? We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
Together we are
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are. Why are you further away than normal?
I'm not.
Anyways, I'm super excited about this because ERB is back, yo.
It's been a while.
At least for now. I feel bad and sad because we only get one ERB video a year now.
Yeah, except for part of the problem with ERB, at least for me, I don't always know the people.
Yeah, we're running into that this time. So I have a much higher chance of knowing the people if they're not real.
Okay. Well, now we know the basics. Henry Ford.
Made cars.
Karl Marx.
Is a Marxist.
Philosopher. Marxism.
I don't even know what Marxism is. The moment you start going super uber political and getting into the nitty gritty of other politics that aren't Republican and Democrat, I'm lost.
It's the philosophy of the breakdown of communism, or commercialism, sorry, that will turn into socialism. Yeah. Anyway, yes. He was very influential. Big muckety muck for his time.
Right?
Right. I don't know how the two really intersect, though. But I will. I'll know after. So, okay.
Well, Henry Ford is probably kind of the start of commercialism. Or at least the part of the big boom of it. If you think about how big cars started to get.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible because, you know, it was all about the bourgeois versus regular people. I forget what I forget the name for it anyway.
I'm not saying he started the whole thing, but I mean just in terms of the industrial age.
Right. Okay, let's see how this goes though.
Alright. So anyways, without further ado, this is ERB. Welcome back, guys.
Adieu.
With Henry Ford versus Karl Marx. Epic rap battles of history. I can't do that anymore.
Nope.
My throat will make me cough.
Epic rap battles of history. Henry Ford versus Karl Marx.
Mr. Motor City needs some medicine red. My lines are a production, your lines are bred. Disassembling timepieces is how I got my start now. Watch me tear your idea.
Your lines are bread? I don't get it.
Did he have to stand in line for food rations?
He might have.
I mean, again.
Or he's sniffing lines of yeast.
Yeah, let's not do that. That's gonna be painful. Ford definitely is coming out as one of the. I mean, it's a classist structure.
Right.
And he's talking about having a factory line workers, and that's pretty much what Marx was writing about in terms of class differentiation. Okay.
Your lines are bred. Disassembling timepieces is how I got my start now. Watch me tear your ideology apart. You scream, unite the workers, free the class slaves. Lose your change, trade them in for mass graves. Now it's Stalin. Wow, appalling amounts of body bag. When a world leader likes you, that's a red flag. I produce with my two hands. You're a destitute tramp. Scheming to trade bootstrap.
The red flag line, though.
That's yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's 100%. Yeah.
That's a red flag. I produce with my two hands. You're a destitute tramp. Scheming to trade bootstraps in for food stamps. Any person tries to seize my private property will catch a torn press to his private parts properly. Who takes advice from a broke slime? It's laughable. I wouldn't wipe my tailpipe with your DOS capital. If you'd saved a penny for his daughter you named Jenny, you might not have needed to bury quite so many. Who's that crowd in the...
That's fucked up.
Das Kapital is one of Marx's works.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Wow, that was mean.
All right. I don't understand all of it, obviously, but...
Yeah, so philosophers do have a tendency to eschew money. They think, I mean, anyway. Again, I don't know that much. I just know that he was kicked out of old school Prussia, and he went to live in England, London, and yeah, definitely did not like the class structure.
Right.
The penny for his daughter you named Jenny. You might not have needed to bury quite so many.
Who's that proud young Hungarian, heavy drinking card carrying, future thinking legal leather income proletariat? It's Karl Marx, Bavarian Reichstone. I'm dropping you like Hitler dropped your name in Mein Kampf. My codes of didn't cause mass grave. We did get that from books, but you didn't read shit. Your self-made man studies them from a tourist. Your daddy's the one who gave you a free father first. You were the first of 6 kids till the 7th killed your mother. Maybe that's why you spied at your workers like Big Brother. Your Model T, total lack of style is killing me. They can take shit from you according to ability. Do what your first car can't and back up. Beating means like you're sitting in Brazil. Nuts!
Don't step that close without some beer jam poo, son. You lived in Colombia.
Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. So far, I've got Karl Marx winning, and now he has an unfortunate, biasness in terms of, I won't even say biasness, understanding of who Ford is. So his disses towards Ford make more sense to me than Ford's disses towards him.
So far, I just like his flow better.
I also like that.
Yeah, I mean, like I'll give them equal marks. I mean, the Jenny line was brutal. That was brutal. Yeah. Okay.
Your city in Brazil. Nuts!
Don't step that close without some beer jam poo, son. You lived in Cologne. Look like you could've used some. With style like a dipstick drips oil. You look as sick as your chronic dick boil. I'm mass producing abuse on a utopian hobo. I'm throwing you for loops like the F of my logo. I gave men work, you brought nothing but harm. Take your bourgeois pig shit back to Animal Farm.
Your factory conditions were bleak. Cramped with machines, cranking out 4 severed fingers a week. You controlled what employees could think, drink, and eat. And when they marched for better wages, shot them dead in the street. In truth, what you produced were alienated working men who would clock into Detroit and lose themselves like Eminem. And now the state ain't exactly a great sight. You were West of Michigan and Flint's water pipe.
You grasped the bad impression, don't leave me impressed. You're not
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So here's going to be my only complaint with any of that. They wouldn't know what any of that stuff actually was.
If these two were actually battling.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta bring it into the
But
future a bit.
it's still fantastic.
I really like the Eminem and the Flint water pipes. Again, still Karl Marx. I'm enjoying. Although I would say that, it's not his fault that people got into, but it's, yeah, people suck. Anyway. Yeah.
Michigan and Flint's water pipe.
You grasped the bad impression, don't leave me impressed. You're not hot, Carl, that's just shit on your chest. For a man to state less, you got an awful lot to say. I pay you $5 a day to go away. Bloody Engels bankrolled you with this textile bill. I guess the capitalists are cool when they're paying your bills. You're a hypocrite, a nitwit is love with substance issues. Step off your soapbox, take the soap with you.
Look, dummy, shedding money is the communist vision. Engels Bank was the crank that got the revolution spinning. We gave everything to see the common people advance. I'm so down with the cause, I even pawned my own pants. You grew so out of touch, you sabotaged your only kid. It's a stomach cancer showed more love than you did. So congrats, your legacy is in ashes. Remembered as the fascist sympathizing cause of climate change and car crashes. From your newspaper to your Nazi factory, cross the pause. Frankly, Hank, it's clear as which side you are on. This battle's been applaud like that hemorrhage in your head. I'll leave a Ford as expected, found on road dead.
Oh, war! Oh, yeah!
Marx won.
Oh my god.
I mean, I suppose if you come at it from that aspect where both of them somehow helped oppressive dictators, tyrants, in some capacity, either with ideas and or funds.
I'm going to be honest. Again, there are a lot of disses that I obviously was not going to understand that came from Ford because I'm just not super familiar with Karl Marx.
Right.
We talked more about Ford in school than Marx. I don't even really know much about Ford other than the fact that, he made cars.
He wasn't a good dude.
No, he wasn't.
I knew that. I didn't necessarily know about his kid. I did know that he helped with some of the fundings of Nazi Germany. And I wasn't exactly sure how they were going to tie in the fact that... So Marx was German, but he left. I don't know. I still think Marx won. Because that
But I feel like...
line was brutal.
To be honest, Marx didn't just win.
That was a...
It was one-sided for me. And again, it's unfair for me to judge wholly.
Because
Because I just don't know much about Karl or a lot of the jokes that were in reference. However, the Auschwitz side you're on was fantastic and fucked up.
Well, plus he brought in, like, his son and shooting all of the people that were protesting, trying to unionize. And, I mean, Ford was kind of a creepy, controlling dude when it came to everybody. Everybody. But then again, bringing up Marx having the drips and all that kind of fun stuff, bearing children and whatnot. Rude. Just how I like it. I do hope the next one, not that we're going to put suggestions in, nothing like that, but I hope the next one is something that...
We just at least know about.
Yeah, is either Fantasyland for you or... I don't know. I really liked what was it, Dracula versus... did they do the fictional Dracula versus Vlad?
I think so.
I liked that one a lot because I knew enough about that one.
I'll say my favorite was definitely Joker versus Pennywise.
Which, you did before I
and
got
Wolverine
here.
versus... No, I'm pretty sure we did Pennywise and Joker together, didn't we?
I don't think so. I think that one was the one of yours that blew up right before I came out.
Yeah, it was like 40 goddamn minutes long. 50. It was long.
I was back when we were doing like serious breakdowns too.
Yeah.
But I don't think I did that one with you.
I
did do the Dracula.
That one and the Wolverine Freddy Krueger were my two favorites, and they were actually both in the same season.
Right. Anyway, I'm so glad to see them back. I really enjoy these.
And I hope we get more sooner than next year.
Right.
Okay, when I say next year, guys, I mean like December of next year. I don't.
It's not January. No. It's also nice to go down the rabbit hole, so I might end up looking up some of these.
Oh, the ones that we haven't done in a while?
Well, just some of these disses and see, what kind of really bad dude Ford was.
Right.
Anyway.
All right, so that was a lot of fun. I'm excited to watch a few other people's reactions now.
Right. So that we know what the hell they were talking about.
I'll probably watch Scheme, Knox. That'll be it, honestly.
Knox is a great breakdown,
Dwayne.
yeah.
I'll probably watch Dwayne's.
Okay, did he do one?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys like the video, slash the like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all the things. If not, don't. That's fine, too. We love you guys.
We love you.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.